and welcome along. My apologies, everybody. We had a little bit of downtime at the start there. It didn't quite go according to plan, and I lost my internet connection a little bit. Let's get the hat on, shall we? There we go. We also need to up our sub goal before I get anywhere. So let's get that up because we are heading for 8,400 tonight. We have 12 subs to go, so we'll see how we go there. Let's say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to Doggy G, to Sumra Nual, to Spencer Tractorboy Campbell, to Carl Tricker, to Michael Schaefer, to Farmer Man Videos, to Jason Tyner, welcome along, Tractor Lad, welcome along, Sean Gregan and Thomas Harvey Jones, welcome along, Jaden Bratton, welcome along, Shane Nagel 6480, welcome along, Richard Clarkson over on Twitch, welcome along, Moontown Boy, welcome along, Tractor Lad, welcome along, Sean, Alexander Lewis, welcome along, Speciality, welcome along, James Birchall, welcome along, Archie Powell and Tommy Riley, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, Ethan Townsend. Welcome to the BFM. Anders Dalen, welcome along. Joe Woodhouse, welcome along. Witchy, welcome along. Karen George, welcome along. crazysteve, Farming Simulator, welcome along. Who else do we have in here? Tommy Riley, welcome along. Frank McKinnon, welcome along. And Patrick McKinnon, welcome along. Who else? Nathan Moore, welcome along. Oliver Carr, welcome along. Olivia Ramage, welcome along. Gav8080, welcome along. Moon Tower Boy, I've said hello to you. HC Farm Life, welcome along. Guiga Beggar Luke, welcome along. I do remember you. Karen George, welcome along. Kirsten88, welcome along. Bruno Andre, welcome along. William Waite, welcome along. Robin Landwehr, welcome along. Thomas Levy, welcome along. Who else have we got in here? Dell Gaming, welcome along. Niall Gladwin, welcome along. And I think that is everybody. So welcome, everybody. First things first, as you can see in the top left, the cows' health is not good. They have 3 food and 18 water. If we go and have a look at them, yeah, the cows are not in a good way. So the first thing we're going to do is, as always, grab our little Massey and head down there. Yeah, I have a little bit of a sore throat this evening as well. Welcome, James Edmund. I hope we are all good. I need to drop the quality of my own local stream because I don't want to stream it to myself in full HD. There's no point in doing that because I have it on that screen and on that screen. No point on that screen. So we got to collect up bales. We got to do more harvesting today. I think, yeah, our forecast is not good going into winter for the rest of autumn. So we need to get as much of our grain harvest done today as possible. We need to collect up our bales today. We have a lot of those. Basically, today, again, is one of those really full, long days in the stream. So it's going to be that. Hello, Glengar Boy and 66 Little Farmer. Welcome along. Cornish, welcome along. Are those cows going to the Bassey factory? No, they're dairy cows, Cornish. Hey, Nathan, welcome along. Oh. So, yeah, busy old week. But I'm happy to be streaming again. I'm happy it's streaming Friday. It is very British weather, Olivia. Oliver, sorry. Hello, Patrick McKinnon. I think I did say hello to you earlier. I've decided on something else I'm going to do for the grass when we come to... Because all the grass now, both in early autumn and in late autumn, we're going to be cutting for silage. Because we have enough hay to get us through the rest of the year and probably into next year. So we need to get some silage running. So we are going to hire our silage harvester because we do not have the money to buy one. And we're going to get a mower header on it and as well as a one. And that should then pay for the harvester. Easily pay for the harvester. And its use. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Welcome along. Bye, Tractor Lad. Wow, that was a short visit. Hey, Archfelt. Yeah. Fact sheets as of next Friday. There we go. Get all of this collected up. Get some food into our cows. We are going to need to tip some stuff here, but we're going to need a new tractor. We've got to have another tractor on the farm. We're running out of equipment to do stuff with. So yeah, we're going to have to borrow some money, I think, for that. There we go. What are we doing? Your first stream. So first, we're going to sort the cows out. We're going to sort the cows as quickly as we can. I'm actually only going to give them enough food today to get us through to the next game day. Enough food and water to get us through to the next game day. We need to do that because we've got to get on with the harvest. While the sun is shining, we need to collect bales and harvest our crops and get stuff baled. So there's all that to do. The quality is a lot better today. Excellent, Mega Luke. Yeah, I don't know why it would have been different last time, but yeah. So it is. It's a lot of work to do on the farm today. Hello, Olivier. I wonder if Jack will be back. How many days are in a season? We are running 6-day seasons, Dave. 6-day seasons at 5 times, which is the number of days and the number of number of days and the speed at which Realism modding recommends playing seasons to be able to realistically do all the work. The interesting thing about it is that it's fine unless you hit what we hit in the autumn. But we hit this last year in the autumn, where we just had so much rain and just could not get everything harvested. Hello, Maxon629, welcome along. And MJ Modding, welcome along. What farm am I next streaming? So all my streams at the moment are this. I stream the Realism experiment 3 times a week because this is what I call my streaming series. And I think going into FS19, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff like that as well. Hello, Dexter Gaming, welcome along. Wilder J, I have no idea, Alex. I know about as much as you do. Hello, Ninja Monkey Gaming, welcome along. Right, let's head back, give the cows some water. So we've got 2,000 litres for them. My hope is we'll get enough food and stuff into them at the beginning of the day to get them started and to make sure that they're all happy. Because their health already is up to 55%. And then at the end of the day, once we've got all our harvesting stuff done and things like that, then what we'll be able to do is then we might be able to come back to the cows and do a little bit more of it. But I need to, because they are basically out of everything, we need to give them some food. And we need to give them some water. Hello, Jack Quirk. Welcome along. Close this gate, make sure none of our cows escape. What's my favourite tractor? That one, which is a David Brown 1210. Hey, Jack Maxim, welcome along. That was a hell of a thing you did in Dave's stream. That really was. You can't get free water on Coldborough. Right, let's go get the... well, that's emptying. Let's go get our 7810. That's all right, Ethan. Right. Do a super chat, but my... That's all right. There we go. 39 litres of fuel. Do I use the case maximum? Yes, I do. We will be using it. We're going to be using it for carting in a minute. At the moment, we're using our 2 tractors that have the most hours on them. And they have a ridiculous number of hours on both of them. To the point where I'm trying to use them a little bit less. Hello, Paul Sinclair. I'm sorry. I do sometimes miss the chat a little bit. So, welcome along, Paul Sinclair. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good week. Hello, Paul. Right, there we go. That's given the cows some water. Let's give them some power food. Through the gates. And hello, sorry, got caught up on that. Hello, Simulation for the Nation. Welcome along. If you haven't checked out Simulation for the Nation's channel yet, I highly recommend it. He is an awesome YouTuber and one half of Coldborough Contracting. If you only watch, if you're not subscribed to him and you only watch my Coldborough Contracting episodes, you're only getting half the story. You're only getting it from Jamie's perspective and not from Thomas's. So go check out Simulation for the Nation. Because he should have more subs than he has. Really should. Right. Why am I looking up? I should tilt the camera. Right, there's one. That has a lot of silage in it. It's 58% full. We need to put some other stuff in it. Right, we're only going to do one of these. That is enough silage easily. Nope. Bucket off the front. Spent 6 hours and 40 minutes on YouTube. Every day on YouTube. I got a slightly taller mug on my desk tonight because I got a little bit of a sore throat. Yeah, corporate contracting this week I think is going to be fantastic. And we're making plans for what corporate contracting in FS19 is going to be. And I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's just going to be utterly amazing. So for not you guys, that's alright. There we go. We have lots of hay bales. This map is going to be in-game. Yes and no, NH Gaming. Welcome along, by the way. Yes, Coldborough Park Farm is going to be in FS19. No, it's not going to be this version of the map. Bullet Bill is going to build it from the ground up. I need to change stuff around here. There we go. I can see things now. Right, we have a lot of bales coming, so I can pad out my food at the moment with bales. That's good. Right, so let's get this filled. I haven't turned it on, so it's going to take a moment to mix, but that's alright. Right, let's turn it on. I need to start the engine first, that will help. Turn it on. Yeah, That is a lot of hay. We do have quite a bit of hay. We sold some too. We're going to have more straw. We are going to fill that middle section with straw as well, I think. We do need to clear out the muck at some point as well. There we go. Hello, Frank MC 2004 over on Twitch. Right, there we go. Emptying out the food. Lots of power food. Trying to keep my cows happy. Yeah, 39 litres of fuel, but this tractor's fairly fuel efficient, and we're not using it a lot at the moment, so that's alright. There we go. And somehow... Oh, I've got myself badly stuck. How did I manage that? That's good. That'll pull it off. Hello, Charlie Spalding. I'm good. Thank you very much. Corporate contract will be easier to set up. Yeah, exactly. I am looking forward to doing contracting stuff. And doing a series like this. A series like this in FS19 is going to be so much fun. Rory in here. Hello, Rory. There we go. Right, we don't need this, I don't think. We'll park this back up in its shed. We can fill this up at any point with fuel, so I'm not too worried about that. Am I using a mouse? I am to look around like that, but to... I have a joystick over there for using my front loader. Right, let's check the cows. The cows are... okay, I think we put a bale of straw in there as well before we go. Just to make sure that they are a-okay. Because the thing about seasons, if you don't look after your cows, you lose cows. They die. So, yeah, I'm very aware that I don't want to kill any of my cows. And I want to make sure that we are in a good position with them. Only thing you need is a new PC for FS19. Don't we all, MH Gaming? Don't we all? There we go. Some fresh straw in there. Right, now we need to put the back weight on, and then we're in a good position. We can go and get... oh, we need to drop this off actually, and then we can go and get that. Oh no. Really? Got that off. Getting Xbox One X for FS19. Cool. Right, we need this weight on the back. Thank you, Gavin, Tractors. I do try and get as much practice in as I can. Right, we're going down the road with this on. So, look at the number of hours on this Massey. We just use this Massey ridiculously. I'm really interested in what the upkeep on this is, actually. What is the upkeep on our Massey? Oh, you see, that's the thing. 40 hours on it. It's only £58 a day. Yeah, in fact, our case is more expensive than the Massey is. Oh, wow. We are keeping that forever. £16 a day to upkeep the Ford. Let's get that off. Maybe an ambulance, because the graphics will be going to pass out. My hope is, in the new year, to get a new computer. Hello, Frank McKinnon. There we go. Wow, that just keeps that ridiculously hot. Oop. That's where I want to go. Right, we are 22 minutes in. We need to, in the next 40 minutes-ish, get these bales collected up. But first, what we need to do is we need to finish stacking them. Do I like soup? Yes, I do like soup. Hello, Jack Plays. Welcome along. Do I do any multiplayer servers that are open for you to join? Funny you should say that, Beggar Luke. Because you guys may have noticed on my channel that I have a Nitrado logo on the top of my channel now, and also a link to Nitrado in my oh god, we can't get that off. And a link to Nitrado in my description. That is because they have very kindly teamed up with me and given me a multiplayer server. So I'm currently working what to do with it. So we shall see in the near future. I may do some multiplayer stuff in the lead up to FS19. I'm definitely thinking of maybe doing a multiplayer live stream as a special. So yeah, we shall see what comes off that. This is just a fantastic map, Jack. It really is. I love this map. Right, so we need to get the rest of these, rest of this baled. Once we've got the rest of this baled, we can collect these bales up, because I have no idea when it's going to rain next game day. %. We have more bales than we need, I think. I'm half tempted to get an auto loader. There we go. There's one done. I think we should have, before we go any further, a quick bale count on this field, because we have a lot of them. An awful lot of them. And I honestly don't think we're going to need any more bales. I don't think we're going to need to bale the winter wheat at this rate. If you do a stream, I can't join the server. Yeah, 3 to 5 PM I can't do. I'm at work normally unless it's a Sunday. It was put together really well. It was. Bullet Bill. And this is Bullet Bill's first map. And when he comes to rebuild this for FS19, it is just gonna be unbelievable. Bye, Kian. Yeah, I think it does mean it's going to be more difficult for me to stack in the barn, but it could save us a lot of time. And it kind of depends on how much it costs. The graphics just dropped. That's not on my end. I was watching the stream and saw that you watched. I saw you watching 2 minutes behind. Yeah. Hi, Time with Ollie. I'm good, thank you. Well, we'll see how many bales we got, because we can fit about 20 on the trailer. And most of them at the edges of the field anyway, where the bale stacker will have problems getting at them. Cool, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, it's still going out at a really good rate, so I'm not worried. What I am worried about is getting everything done. Hello, Wills and Bull. Welcome along. Hey, Dusty Dave. Welcome along. Guys, if you have not already, or if you haven't seen it, I believe today on FSUK, Dusty Dave's fantastic Emblem Farm Deluxe map was released. I highly recommend it. Fantastic map. I did a role play on the previous version of it, the normal version of Pemberlin, and I did a review of an earlier version of the deluxe map. Yeah, fantastic map. Well worth checking out. Wow, we filled that up just on stuff in the thing. Am I doing the whole day? Yes. So the idea behind the realism experiment is the streams go for 2 hours, or can go as far as dusk. Rarely go beyond 2.5 hours though, because my voice has completely had it by that point. And yeah. So today we will go somewhere between 2 and 2.5 hours, I think, depending on how much we get done. The last job I want to do is I want to get some more feed into the cows to make sure that they are okay for the night. As we have a wet day forecast tomorrow, we can do a load of work with the cows next stream, which will be fantastic, and get them sorted. In amongst getting some non-straw based harvesting done, and hopefully maybe some grass work as well. Oh, absolutely, James. There's always trouble when a farm sim game gets towards the end of its life cycle. Is you get this flurry of fantastic maps and mods towards the end of it. With not enough time to do them all justice. Thank you for subscribing, Sunday Parkour. Welcome to the VFM. 40 likes. 10 more likes to go until we hit the 50. Ooh. VF not paying attention. Alright, let's get this out of the way and get that little stretch there. Yeah, 75 watching, 40 likes. Let's have a like spike. Right. Can we get another bale off here? We might get one more bale. There's enough stuff kicking around. And then I need to do a bale count. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very, very close. Oh, really? $10 more until we hit tonight's sub goal. That would be fantastic. Oh, Jack, thank you very, very much. You are awesome. That is so kind, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As saying in Dave's stream, that kind of thing just means the world to streamers. It really does. It's one of those things where I don't know if you guys noticed, but the only time when I'm live and I put an ad on my streams are at the beginning. So if you come into my stream and you get an ad, that is the only time that you'll get an ad in one of my live streams, because I don't tend to post ads during the stream. So stuff like that is just so kind, and I'm so thankful. Right, there we go. I will also definitely be getting seasons in if it's an FS19. Right, we have a small issue here. In that we don't have a pair of forks. We're going to have to do a trip to the shop. When do we do the first cut with seasons? What, of grass? Normally try and do a cut at the end of every set of seasons. Well, you've been very, very kind, Jack, and as I said, thank you very, very much. I do not have a spider on my headset. And if I did, I wouldn't care anyway. Hey, Jeff Bob, welcome along. Why spending my £100 on? Do you know what, actually? Pretty much all the money that comes into the channel at the moment goes back into the channel. So things like paying for the dongle so that I can do these streams in HD, and paying for Photoshop so that I can do my thumbnails, and, you know, paying for all that kind of thing. Pretty much everything that comes into the channel at the moment goes that way, goes in that direction. So it's why I'm always very, very grateful, because, you know, it helps to keep the channel growing and keep the channel moving. Right. I'm going to go and put this over here, because we need to go and buy a new piece of equipment. What have you missed, Jeff Bob? So we have done... so we've done a little bit of work with the cows. We are running down to the shop as quickly as we can with this at the moment, because we need to get some forks, because I don't think I have any. Before I go running down here and waste time, let's just double check. We have no forklift forks. Oh, we do. Where are they? They are down at the shop. We did buy them last time. So let's go get them. At least we don't have to spend money. We need to go and pick them up, but we don't have to spend money picking them up. Buying them. So that's good. That is, yeah. That will help us. That will keep us going and sort us out. Hello, Nathan Kitlouse. Welcome along. I also need to check on my crops. Welcome back, AgriVids Island. Saw Fortnite streamer saying if you donate $10, I will play it to you. Wow. Thank you, Jeff Bob. We try. I try. I try and be as realistic as possible. It's part of the reason why I'm in cab most of the time. Oh, was it good, Ginger Ninja? I've heard good things about that film. How many days am I going to get to? So I worked out that we should, by the time FS19 is released, or by the time I fly out to Germany before FS19 is released, should make it to about the end of autumn year 3. So we're in with start of autumn year 2 at the moment. So about another 30 episodes maybe. So we might make it up to like episode 70, possibly episode 80 of this. Right, where are I? There. That's right. That's the one about Winnie the Pooh. Yes. Thank you, Charlie. Get that. Do I like salad sandwiches? I don't know where you're going with this, Patrick. I'm a real farmer and playing thank you, AgriVids Island. Always good to hear that. I always like taking suggestions. If you guys, absolutely, I know some people don't like this, but I absolutely, if you see me doing something that is unrealistic and isn't unrealistic because of the way the game is, absolutely call it out, because I will try and change and do it more realistically. Just saw day one in chance. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, day one, 30, must be about 10 odd weeks ago. Oh, that's... Yeah, we may get near to Bale and Craig's episode count with this series, which would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I would love to get this, because I think this series is a great series, and it's a map that deserves to have that much on it. And it's an interesting thing that we're doing on here as well. You know, we are building up, we are working our way through it. Oh, one more like to hit our initial like goal. I'd never do that much. Will I try this series in FS19? Yes, Jeff. In fact, FS19 is more set up to do this type of series than FS17 is. Even without seasons in FS19, I will do something similar to this. And we will be starting from scratch in that. We will start with absolutely nothing and build ourselves up that way. And when I get Coldborough Farm, my absolute plan is we're going to play a series like this again on Coldborough Farm. In fact, we might try and pick up where we left off. I did say that last time. We might try and set it up so Coldborough Farm basically pick up where we left off in this series. But we'll see how it goes. Cannot see. Thank you for subscribing, Ginger Ninja. Are you not subscribed? There we go. Well, you are now, I suppose. There we go. Right, let's go put this around the far side. No, geez. 8,400. 57 likes. Awesome. Right, we want to put this down the far end of here. Clad. Oh! Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Absolutely, I can. Good catch. I love that. I love that, Glengar. Thank you. Oh, that makes my day. That's hilarious. Oh, that's such a good call. Frank, I fear where that question is going, and therefore I'm not going to answer it. Oh, man. That tickles me. That tickles me in a way it really shouldn't. Oh, is it Paul? Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Right now, that is perfect. Oh. That's brilliant. That is utterly brilliant. An 8R for Coldborough. I don't have the money for that, Spencer. Right, we need a bale count. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. I reckon there's about between 50 and 60 bales in here because that was a very, very rough count. And I think we're going to start this side of the field. So it should be about 2 loads, I think, that we need to do today. Hi, Doggy G. So we're going to bring this into this flat bit over here to load up. Am I getting a new tractor in the stream? Maybe, Jaden. I think we might do it while the wet weather's on. The thing we've got at the moment is that this field needs to be... we need to get these bales up before the rain comes tomorrow. Right. That will do there rather nicely. Hope the JD7810... Well, I can guarantee you one thing, guys. If the JD7810... Hello, Gamer Dragon. Welcome along. If you haven't checked out GD's channel, go check it out because he's awesome. Yeah, the 7810, if it's not brought out as standard in the game, someone will make that very quickly. And I can easily believe that John Deere is going to be a massive thing on console for FS19. You're afraid of the dark? Hello, Aiden. Welcome along. I do have a 78, or Eddie has a 7810 on Ballincraig, of course, which he was driving today. No, was driving yesterday. Sorry, today we were on Gwenthorne. I really, really need to get, yeah. It's a mad amount of work we need to do today. I'm kind of wondering if we can get away with leaving that other field until after the rain is falling. My biggest worry is that we're going to have stuff with her because we can't get to it quick enough this time. That would annoy me. The biggest thing we have at risk of that at the moment is potatoes. Welcome, Josh Bowman. Right, we need to strap those down. Turn the lights off on this. And there's that's my joke, Spencer Tractor Boy Campbell. Speed stacking is what we're doing today. We're going to load this trailer as high as we can. I'm half tempted to get the combine running on that other field while we do this. Because 50 bales should be more than enough. Off. Okay, Spencer Tractor Boy Campbell, catch you in a bit. That's our 4th bale on. No, Patrick. There is no Ligma here. Let's leave that joke a long way away, please. Why not just have a go at me? Does anyone know? I don't know. So normally I'd do this all in cab, but we are trying to speed through it a little bit. So. We're still not using any helpers or any scripts or anything like that to lock the bales on beyond what comes standard in the game. There's one in this thing. So, many skills of farming. As I said before, I learnt to bale stack in FS15 in about, well, within my first dozen videos, I think it was. Doing round bales and just going, I want to do round bales. So, yeah. Round bales was something I learned to do with mouse and keyboard very early on. I now got a slightly more sophisticated setup, but still one of my favourite things to do is stack bales and farm sim. Thank you for following Tyler Scholz. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the BFN. I am sorry if I have mispronounced your name. Limit on the bale stack. Hello, Frank. That's because the jokes that you're... No, Vega, basically, there are a lot of meme stuff going on tonight in the chat. Fortunately, I spend enough time on the internet to know, to recognise most memeage. So, yeah. It's memes! As Rainbow Dave likes to say. Who is my favourite FS YouTuber other than myself? Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's probably Simulation for the Nation. And that's not just because I do corporate contracting with him. He is a fantastic storyteller. He really is. And he puts so much thought and so much research into what he does. And it just... And I'm not surprised that his channel exploded earlier in the year, because the stuff he does is just utterly fantastic. Yeah, and it's part of the reason why I wanted to work with him, why I wanted to get to know him, because utterly awesome stuff. My pleasure. I mean absolutely every word of it. And Game of Dragon's awesome too. Game of Dragon's awesome. Game of Dragon's awesome because his content is utter chaos. You got Simulation for the Nation over here, whose stuff is wonderfully realistic, wonderfully researched, and then you got GD who's breaking everything. Oh dear. Yeah, but GD, you've got one of these. I knew that was going to be the reaction. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you. Yeah, there's not one of those for Simulation for the Nation. We are a fifth of the way there. No idea, Alex Johnson. Good question. No idea. Again, I suspect that with standard John Deeres in the game, if there aren't American variants of the John Deeres, then you'll find modders will take the base game ones very quickly and modify them for American. To be American setups. That is going to roll. Watch it. There it goes. Just got a 1 to 32 scale 7810. Awesome cam and instructors. It's going nice and slow. Not perfect. But it'll do as long as it stays on there. That's got to be similar to the one behind me, I think. Is that the Universal Hobbies one, Cam? Or are you talking John Deere 7810 or Ford 7810? There's different setups on them, James. If you look at my low note videos, you can see I use all American setup John Deeres in those, and they have there's different safety specifications and things, and it's easier to put twin wheels on, and they have different types of twin wheels and all that kind of thing. So yeah. There are notable differences between a US and a European John Deere. I think the game will probably have the European John Deeres in it, to be honest. Ah, so it is. So basically, it is that one that's behind me. Which, if you look on my Instagram account, you can see a picture of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that floating? That's why it's floating. There we go. Move it that way. Show it on camera. Okay. Quickly. Obviously, we have it in the So that is it. Ford 7810. Hey, Damon Cleek, Cleek. Welcome along. Show us to David Brown too. Give me a moment, Glengar. I'm basically going to try and stack this trailer as high as I can. We're going to do one trailer load now. We're then going to go and do a harvest, and then we're going to do another trailer load after that, after we've unloaded this one. Because if I can get at least one trailer load under cover, that will be good. That will serve us well. We'll basically be able to just sell off any bales that get rained on. Because we have enough extras to do that. Ray 12, near 13, so I'm only allowed the big ones. Okay. DroidDB. Cool, Alexander. Yeah, that's what I would love to see in FS19. I would love to see some classic native grounds. Why did that do that? Sit in. Not quite straight in there. What is going on there? Ah. There are passenger scripts in FS17 as well. I'm going to have to straighten that with another bale from the other side, I think. Hello, D Turnbull 007. Welcome along. There we go. I'm making good. Thank you, John. Welcome along, by the way. There we go. Hello, Olivia. I think I've said hello to you a couple of times. I look forward to the tug. Absolutely. Yeah, we do need another tractor on here because we're going to be going hard on seeding soon. Once we've got this field clear. We haven't got a strap there. Strap that. Strap that. Perfect. It's cool how that time. Well, welcome back. Right, where is some more bales? How many likes are we up to? Not quite sure why the buffering was happening. I don't know what you're on about, Frank. 65 likes. Ooh. And we are an hour into the stream. We haven't done any harvesting yet. I need to do some harvesting. I think we're going to have a screenshot with bale stacking. So that's what we'll do. Next bale we put on, we will have it screenshot. Get a picture taken. Look at this mud hole. Ah, Callum. Wait. Can music go down a bit? You can't hear me? Really? Is the music okay, guys? Or is the music a bit loud? Just remember the parachute if you find jump. So yeah, I must remind Rainbow Dave at some point. When we said when either of us, whoever gets 100,000 subs first, would go parachuting, the other would go parachuting with them. Go. Good for time. Excellent. Oh yeah, I said I was. Oh, we'll do it for the next one. We have so many bales left in this field. I feel the auto stacker would be quicker. I might hire the auto stacker just to collect up the remains. A little louder than sometimes. Okay. back. There we go. We are going to go 3 high on this. We also need to go and get our potato harvester at some point. Want the hat? Yeah. You don't have the online banking thing. I'm afraid I can't help you there, then. Thank you for subscribing, Cam and his tractors. Welcome to the BFN. Right, I want to get a screenshot of this. Front. And we go 3 high, that would be perfect. Just remember the cord flapping next to your face and then pull it down when you're near the ground. Oh, that, yes. Want to pre-order, but no, no online banking thingy. Amazon might be a good bet. You can go to a shop. Okay, if you want to buy FS19, pop along to your local supermarket. Buy yourself an Amazon voucher for £30 if you want to get the standard edition, or £40 if you want to get the collector's edition. Come back to one of my videos. Click on the Buy Farming Simulator 19 link in my description. Use the card to buy FS19 from Amazon, and then you'll give a little bit back to the channel because it's an affiliate link, and you'll be able to get FS19 without the online banking. Would be my recommendation. That is a fantastic shot. I really like that. As is that. There we go. I'd love to jump out of a plane. If you're pre-ordering with PayPal, I'd go directly to Giants. You might be able to use PayPal on Amazon. But, in all honesty, if you go directly to Giants, I know you can pay by PayPal on the Giants website. I'll be fine, Gav. I've got a more stable tractor on the front of it. And I might use the 7810 for carting instead. We used the case for carting last time. I think I might use the 7810. Is this Bale fork on the mod tab? Yes, it is. Link is in the mod spreadsheet, which is available here. Amazon doesn't. Does Amazon? Okay, I have no idea if Amazon accepts PayPal. If it does, please use the link in my description. If it doesn't, go to Giant's website. Of course, there's also Steam. Owen Calendar, welcome along. There we go. I do not know what you put. You can't use pet. Okay, there you go. Oh! Okay, eBay. No, eBay no longer. Judy, eBay no longer own PayPal. eBay sold PayPal about 18 months, 2 years ago. And I know you can pay for stuff on Comixology with PayPal, which is owned by Amazon. Yeah, pole there. So I'm slightly behind the times then. So if we had a telehandler on here, we could get this even higher, and it would be even funnier. Oh, it's 12:15. We need to get on with the harvesting. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Just looked dodgy. Hello, Tom Bishop. Welcome along. It will take less time to unload this, but as I said, I do want to get a harvest. I want to get a field harvested. I might leave that. I might go and get the canola today, and leave the wheat field. Yeah, it's 9:10. Yeah, no, it's 12:15 in game. It's now 12:20 in game. I wanted to start harvesting at midday. So I'm running a little bit behind with my stacking. But then we are getting somewhere with the stacking, which is fantastic. Oh, I think this is the last. Yeah, this is the last set here. The other field will take nowhere near as long as this field took. It's so much smaller. And we've got field. Well, if we go do field 4 and 5, we'll have that done. But I need to check. I need to check on how thing is. Oops. If I'm using MR, that case, no. Well, I'm not using MR. I don't like the MR mod. I'm not a fan of it. Hello, Olaki Gaming, welcome along. Hello, Farming Simulator 2017, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. Oh, that's better. My tea is now cool enough. The The MR alters the physics of the game to make everything supposedly more realistic. I don't agree with it. I don't agree it does. I know a lot of people sort of abandoned it, so yeah. Right. There we go. Okie doke. Do I like the gearbox mod? I've never actually used the gearbox mod. Hello, Agrivids Island. Would I ever play Cattle and Crops? I have played Cattle and Crops, Callum. Won't be getting 8,000. Hello, Chris, the Irish Gamer. If you haven't checked out Chris's channel, go check him out. He is a fantastic Irish YouTuber. Have I done a series? I did a series of live streams taking a look at Cattle and Crops. Right, so we're going to leave these two here for now. We will come back to this job later. Right, now I need to check what the status. So looking at our crops, we're actually pretty good. Those two look a little bit darker than 8 does, so they're actually about the same. So, and 9 needs its tops taking off, so we can't actually see what our potatoes are like at the moment. See you, Frank! So we'll take the 7810. And we're going to go do a bit of harvesting. What I'm going to try and do, I think I'm going to try and do the canola. We've got enough time today to get that out and done and dusted, which will be fantastic. I think my potatoes were slightly behind my other crops. At least I'm hoping they were. We might get started on the potatoes next game day. But I think the potatoes are going to take 2 game days to do, is the thing. Thank you, Martin Leck. Been harvesting poppy seeds. Cool. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you're new over on Twitch, please hit the follow. A later Farming Simulator 2017. Awesome, Ollie Compton. Welcome along, by the way. Hello, Marc. Jess, welcome along. Yeah, we do need to refuel. So we're going to refuel this tractor. We're going to put the header trailer onto it because we cannot get the header through the gateway of the field we need to get into. Hello, Brandon Eaps. Welcome along. And Liam7710. Welcome along. We are basically harvesting everything we can at the moment. I'm trying to go over 10 because my earphones are broken, so I can just stick them in. Okay, cool. I think we probably are going to go past 10 o'clock tonight. Oh, no. Turn it off. But fill it up. I think I did. I basically I went through and replied to every comment on my channel I hadn't replied to this morning. Hello, No, welcome along. Awesome. 73 likes. We are 27 likes from a happy dance. Right, we don't want the trailer yet. We want the header trailer. I'm hoping that the money I make from the silage is going to pay for the silage harvester. Silage harvester we're going to have is going to cost us about 18,000 to hire. And then I've got the 2 headers I want to hire on it as well. So it's going to be an expensive piece of kit. But it should get the job done. Go. I love this combine. I really, really hope this combine is in FS19. Okay, please stream next Tuesday as you have Surgeon Logby cheered up. Yes, Callum, I will be streaming on Tuesday at 8 PM. As normal. Going into the crop a little bit. Fine. I wasn't going to do this field. Ah, hell with it. I'm going to do this field. I just have to get it baled as well. And hope it doesn't rain. What's my opinion of pure farming? I have never played it. Is there a link to Matt's DLC? Yes, it is in the mod list. I'm good, thank you, Frankie. How are you? Not seen. I did see you were here a little bit ago, weren't you? She's cutting good, Model Farmer, although we haven't hooked her up yet. Right, let's pull this forward a little bit. Try and get that out of the crop so we don't destroy any more. He says as he destroys some more, so let's just pull it down the side here. Absolutely. What about its bigger brother? I would love a TX36. And this is the trouble. And neither Gav or I can remember which my dad had, whether it was a TX34 or a TX36. And looking at reference pictures, I can't distinguish enough to go it was one or the other. Right, I am... Gamer Dragon will pull me up on this, but I am going the wrong way around the field to start. So never mind. Every Saturday morning now. Ah, cool. Did I get the row crop header for the TX Harvester? I've only... Oh, the download. No, I haven't yet. I've no use for it, to be honest, Farmer Klein. Yeah, TX36 normally has a bigger header, which is why I think it might have been a 36, but I'm not sure. No, TD25 is too big for karting. Hello, AB Contracting. Welcome along. We are dropping the straw. That's fine then. Yeah, so the straw we do today, we need to get baled. Which is the thing. We still have... So I'm just trying to work. And so we had 10, then another 8, so 18, and then another 6. So 24 bales on that first trailer full. So we've got at least another 24 bales plus to get off that field. Plus whatever we bale on this field. So we are going to have an awful lot of straw bales. But we also have a lot of time to deal with them. I'm hoping it's not going to rain tonight. I'm hoping it's going to be dry in the next game day. Was it a TX? Or it was definitely a TX. We've worked out that much. But I can't remember which. Am I good at reversing trailers and stuff in their dolly? I'm not too bad, actually. We do have a dolly trailer on this map, which is our large karting trailer. For when we're selling stuff. What do I think of Black Sheep's new map? I haven't actually tried it yet, Frankie. That's the Creamery map, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't actually tried it yet. That is a very big field of potatoes we've got there. We will get onto those. I'm hoping they're not going to wither. If I don't get to them for a couple more days, I'm hoping they're not going to wither. We'll get the rest of this out first, and then we'll get the potatoes done, and then we're going to do the silage, the corn silage. So this is field 8, Blue Ninja Monkey. Is what this is. We are doing the winter wheat on it. Straight to the tractor, but I can't reverse things when there are 2 bits. It's kind of counterintuitive, to be honest. Am I excited for any other games coming out this year? Not at the moment, to be honest. All my excitement at the moment is on FS19. Because I think it just looks awesome, and because I know I'm going to spend hours and hours and hours playing. There we go. How full are we? 54%. So we should make it most of the way round again before we have to empty. That will be fantastic. We'll go and get the 7810 at that point, and we'll set the 7810 up doing course play in the same way as we set the case up doing it last time. And so what we'll do is we'll send this doing another round with the hired worker before we do that. How was Germany? Germany was fantastic, Frankie. Hello, Jalfie by 7. Welcome along. How many hours do I have in FS17? I have no idea, Callum. A lot. I mean, we have over 80 hours just here. You know, just on here we have over 80 hours. I think that's because you typed follow. Tom, I don't put Bale on follow me because we have a round baler and therefore it won't automatically empty. Unfortunately. There we go. It is going along nicely. We are doing a good bit of harvesting here. I'm slightly worried with how full the grain tank is. Do I have FS on Steam or box? I have FS. I bought FS off Giant's website directly because I wanted to get it at midnight last time, and the only way to do that was to buy it off Giant direct. On follow me, it does empty the baler. Oh, okay. That's all right. We won't worry about that. Later, Farmer Klein. You wouldn't bale directly behind the combine like that anyway. So. We are trying to stay on the realistic side here. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was bad. How did we hit 100% at that point? Wow. I'm amazed by that. What's my favourite mod? My favourite mod is Seasons. Although there are lots of fantastic mods, but Seasons just changed the entire game. I disagree there, Vega Luke. There are some fantastic mods that are out on console. Seasons, perfect example. Best mod created for FS17, and it's a console mod. It's on console. Sack the trailer. Right, let's go get ourselves a trailer. My favourite DLC is Matt XJS's Modern Classics. It's just a fantastic DLC. Oh, now this is a setup I love. This setup is my dad's farm. This is what I carted. Well, a 7610 admittedly, but a 7610 and a Marston trailer, and that's how I carted for my dad. They won't, Frankie, because the modding restrictions for consoles are put on by the console manufacturers, not by Giant. I think I should save up for a Big Bud. A Big Bud is way too big for this map. No idea, Jaffle Pie. I don't know what the bale limit is on console, to be honest. Could have guessed that'd be my favourite DLC. We used to have Griffiths trailers. Okay. That there. Awesome. Especially if you get that angle and can't see that the crane is. One more sub. Awesome. Oh no, we've hit it. We've hit the sub goal. We have hit 8,400 R subs. I love that. We have hit the sub goal. That is fantastic news. And we empty this out. Leave the tractor here. So what we will do is we will up the sub goal once we go a couple of subs above it. But yes, we have hit 8,400 R subs. That's fantastic. That's awesome news. Oh, what I got? I've got that on mouse runs. That. Hello, Wesley Carley. Welcome along. We're bike buying a case 4240 for a little yard. Oh, what? Me or you? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no R yet. I can add the R in. Nothing runs like a deer. Ah, you awesome Wolfpack. Hello, Waynard Neal. Welcome along. Tell everyone fans that it's happening. They all love the content. Awesome, Ollie. Thank you very much. Not you. Hello, Liam Mayer. Welcome along. 25% full already. This actually, there's really, really great yield off this. I'm loving the yield off this. We will take 4 headlands, so I'll basically, I think we're going to be almost full by the time we get back to the by the time we get back to the tractor. Certainly by the end of the third bit we will be. Am I checking how much your landy costs in store for a secret project? Okay, it costs 28,999, I think. 28,499. Yeah. Now this field will complete in 25 minutes, so I have to watch the end of the stream tomorrow morning. Well, we might. It's not a huge field, and it's. I'm kind of hoping we do, because the thing is that if we don't, I'm going to be a little bit stuffed. To 8420. We could just do John Deere numbers. Hello, Elliot Reese, welcome along. I am, with the recent sort of slowdown as FS19's coming up, I am debating going up in 20s rather than 25s, which is what I've been doing. Hey, Galcom Gamer, welcome along. I think I'm going to be changing a little bit about the membership and the Patreon over the weekend. So I'll keep you guys posted about that. But yeah, I have a couple of things that I think I'm going to change about those and the way they work. 8530 RT. Yeah, just going up in numbers. With the 8400 it was perfect because obviously that is the tractor that FS19 has been showing up. Go up in 1 million. We'd never hit it. Goes on after 10, I'll fall asleep in 7 hours, folks. No, because that will cost me a fortune. We should try the island farming simulator maps. I have been. I have, Anne-Marie, I have done a massive roleplay series on Bale and Craig Estate. Hello, Dr. Dave Tech. Welcome along. Believe. Oh, I believe eventually. But we are way off that yet. I want to get to 10k first. 10k is my goal for the year. And would be awesome to hit that. Right, I am going to go Control H. That's perfect. Hire worker. Rather than run through the... What's my favourite tractor? David Brown, 1210, right there. Yeah, Bale and Craig is a northern Irish map specifically, but it is an Irish map. Thank you, it should be easy. Oh, thank you. Hello, Joe. Welcome along. Will I do a series on Shamrock? It's a good question, Charlie. My issue at the moment with Shamrock is the fact that it's going to come out fairly late in FS17's life cycle. So I don't know, to be honest. Part of me goes... Shamrocks should be. I think Shamrock is gonna be in FS19. I think that Oxygen David will convert it across, and I don't kind of want to do half a series on it in FS17. So I'm very tempted to say I'll do Shamrock in 19 and save it for that. There we go. Oh, this brings back some memories. If we have space in the trailer, what I will probably do is wait until it's finished this round of the field. We'll go to the end of here. Oh no? Right, okay. So we're going to empty this out when at the start of the entrance. Hello, Ford TW25. The in-game time is the base. Oh, yes, it is. Or it was. Hello, Michael Schaefer. Welcome along. Yeah, so that's the thing. My thought is I would much rather do a full, series on it and do it justice than sort of do half a series in the waning days of FS17. I'd rather return to a classic map if I was going to do that, if I was going to do another map. But at the moment, I'm thinking very much I'm not going to do... When Ballincraig finishes, I don't think I'm going to do another map. We've got the fact sheets being released every Friday going forwards, so there is that. 6 more likes to a happy dance. Awesome. I'm chasing this combine. Do a mini-series. Yeah, it's what map do I do the mini-series on? I'd like to do it on a map that likely won't make it to FS19. Or that I would be unlikely to play in FS19. Or I might just up the number of episodes that I do on one of my series every week. So, for example, Glenthar, I may go to 3 episodes a week instead of 2. Or alternate. You know, so we'll see. Oh, no. No, no, you did not just do that. Right, we are going to be not harvesting any more of this field. Because the forecast has just come up for rain. So it's going to be overnight rain tonight, definitely. We need to bale this headland now. So we're going to just bale the headland, collect that up, and we will continue harvesting after the rain. Pemberley Farm Deluxe, possibly. We could go and revisit... well, the trouble is we'll only have 1 episode a week. So we could go and revisit one of my old role plays. There we go. Chellington, we could go back to Chellington. Because Chellington is not going to make it. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jack. Thank you very, very much. You are awesome. You are being utterly amazing tonight. Right, we're going to park our combine out of the way. Wow, Jack. Thank you very, very much. West Coast. We could go back and visit our series on the West Coast. Continue that. We could go and do that. So we could go and continue. I might put it up for a vote. And just maybe continue our series on either the West Coast on... so the West Coast, Thornton Farm... Or, I'm trying to think of one other series I've done that I really enjoyed. Oh, Oakfield. We could go and do a little bit more on Oakfield. Let's put that down. Right, oh God, we have so much to do now before this rain falls. Up Ballincraig, I could extend Ballincraig beyond its end, the 80 episodes I have it planned for at the moment. But I kind of want to draw a line under it. I don't want it to peter out, and 80 episodes on Ballincraig just seems about the right number. Right, I'm going to disconnect the trailer here and leave it in here. We are... Wow. First stream you watched of mine was Lawfault. Wow, that's going back a bit. Hi, RC Off-Road. Right, we'll leave that trailer there. We've got to take this... We need to drive a tractor down there. So we've got to... Oh, wow. We've got to unload the bales we've got. We've got to bale up. So the first thing actually we've got to do is unload the bales we've got. we've got to go and... I'll tell you what I'll do as far as replacement series goes. I will put it to the vote, and I will get 3 options up, and I'll put it out on Discord, on Twitter, and on Facebook. On Facebook. You guys can decide which series we will continue up to the end of FS17, and we'll do that. I've never been to the Dorset Scene Fair. 95 likes. Downland I did a multiplayer series on. But yeah. Dusty Cove I don't think would... Dusty Cove I did return to and didn't get very far with. An FS09 shoot. No, I have plans. I don't have it with me in here. I have a copy of FS09, I have an FS11, FS13 and FS15. I am going to do a retrospective series. Have we hit 100 likes? I need confirmation from a mod. When am I streaming till? At least 10 PM. But we have so much still to do, it's going to go beyond that. And we have rain coming, so we do now absolutely have to get these bales sorted. Hello, Christoph Henler. 103 likes. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You are 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 awesome. Right, let's get this trailer unloaded. Hello, Ben Sutton. Welcome along. Let's unload those bales. Right, so we have 24 bales on here. What's the word say? It's however the movement takes me. I have no shame. I am hyped for FS19, Ben Guest. Very much. Welcome along, by the way. How many hours on this map? I have... Oh, my stats there. No, these aren't my stats. 88 hours on this map. Because I need to get at least these bales undercover. And we need to get the tractor up. Although you are right in that I could just get the bale trailer undercover. But I'm going to lose if I... Yeah. I don't mind so much losing the headland as I do losing capacity in these bales. Because these are the bales that we are keeping for the cows. So I really, really want to get these under. Oh, come on. First one is that far out. Ugh. What is going on there? Yeah. You live in Ballincraig yourself? Awesome. I didn't know Ballincraig was a real place, to be honest. What's my favourite DLC for console? Would be the Coon Pack. Yeah, we need to do this from outside. Hello, Jamie Gilbert. Welcome along. You've 300 on. Wow. Hello, the Irish Trucker. Welcome along. Mine is good. Yeah, I love the Coon DLC. Is a very underrated DLC, I think. Personally, I use it a lot. Those are definitely off-center. Hey, stick to what? Oh, cancelling fine. There you go. This is someone make a Cumbria map. I want to make some Norfolk maps for FS19. Hello, FendtFarmer. Welcome along. We're at 82 in here at the moment. Wow. And I'm bale stacking again. It's been a little bit of an all over the place stream tonight. Hailiki Aroda is how I pronounce your name. I hope I haven't mangled it too much. Or Hailiki, maybe. I've created a... You've created a David Brown. Anne-Marie. I would love to see that. Did I finish the harvest? No, ID Gaming. We've got a forecast for rain, so we've got to get these bales under cover, and then we've got to go and bale up stuff, and we've got to try and get as many bales under cover as well. So we've got a lot of bale stuff to do before the end of tonight's stream to try and rescue as much straw as we can. I agree with you, Tom. I love this map. It's fantastic map. Save Silver's well, Silver's map looked fantastic, but yeah, I think he just ran out of time. Thank you for subscribing, Patrick Downs. Welcome to the BFM. There we go. Oh, there we are. Ah, it's Aiden. Okay. Sorry, I tend to read out names on the screen. Is Witchy gone now? I don't know, Michael. There we go. How are we doing for time? What's my most used tractor in hours? I'm sitting in it. So 39.4 hours is the most hours we have on any tractor in this map. I haven't updated sub goal because we are, we're 2 above it, which is when I normally update my sub goal. There we go. Do I think it will return in FS18? FS18 is already out and it's a mobile game, Tommy. Hello, Matt F Simulation. I have no idea, Matt. Right, we need to get those back top ones off now. That is so insecurely on there. There we go. And this is Candyland by Tubu. What model number is the Massey? This is a 390T. This is from the Classics DLC. Or the Modern Classics DLC, sorry. FS19, sorry. Yeah, but what, Tommy? Okay, Callum. Right, and that's, again, not the most secure pickup. Damn auto type. So CD-ROM sounds. Hello, JD455 man. So CD-ROM has them sats. You meant BF. Quite weird because all the farming vids I've seen on YouTube have done. Yes, because it's all off. It's all off Pretzel, which is royalty-free music, which is why we all use it. Awesome ID gaming. That's why not very skilled on that. It's quite a reach. Yeah, exactly, Glengar. We need to. That's why we all use the same stuff, because we have. Otherwise, we get copyright claims, and even actually using Pretzel, you get copyright claims from time to time. There we go. And there's some good royalty-free music. Pretzel has some fantastic stuff. I think you need a music bot on my Discord. What for? Pretzel is meant to. I mean, Pretzel requires you to put in your chat at the moment what music is playing. It doesn't seem to work. I have it all set up and everything. It doesn't appear in my chat. I don't know why. But they don't let you turn it off. So, yeah, I don't know why it's not doing it. So there's a Discord DJ. What? Selecting the songs? Under the stream. Yeah, that is archived as What's My Name. It's a good question, Megaluke. I've never used one. Oh. Watch as it all goes to hell. Okay, I'm not touching that. Oh, I lost a... Oh, dear. Have I ever been to Ireland? I've never been to Ireland. Eddie has, because he lives there. Yeah, that's an awesome stack, isn't it, Michael? Don't know why that stack fouled up. We'll have it sorted in a minute, though. Exactly what I'm going to do, Bunny Warren. I'm just going to keep stacking and push with another bale. How do you make my tea? Earl Grey, hot, with a bit of sugar. Sorry, a bit of sweetener and a little bit of milk. Because I am uncouth. It sounds silent till you put your foot on that. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a play around with that JD 455 over the weekend. Really need to try those sounds out. Hate stacking around Bayliss. Square and Heston all the way. Oh no, I know what. Actually, I don't know why. Why did I buy a round baler on this map? I may have to go back to the stream where we bought baler and go, why did I buy a round baler? Because it's not like we're wrapping bales. So I am a little bit of a loss. Could be, but it's from the Massive Pack, and the Massive Pack one is not. Neither of them are big power requirements. So it's, yeah. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking. Because, yeah, square bales would have been so much easier. Well, DLC should be standard for FS. I should think the big bird. I think we'll see the big bird in FS19. I think we will see. We're definitely going to see stuff from the Coon DLC in FS19. Partly because they've already shown it off. They showed some of it off at Gamescom. Yeah, the stack in the third row has gone wrong big time, but we will be fine. We are going to need another entire trailer's worth of bales. So I'd like to get the headlands on that field bale. I would also like to load another stack of bales onto the trailer. Don't want to worry. I'm not going to worry about unloading them, but I definitely want to get them loaded because we can get them. If we load them onto the trailer, we can get them undercover, and we only need 2 trailers worth of bales. We only need about 50 bales. Could look into getting a forklift this year. I'd consider getting a telehandler. Although I seem to be better at stacking bales with a tractor than with a telehandler for some reason. Right, how many more bales? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, one more stack. Perfect. There we go. Right, not good. Okay, Tommy Walsh, we'll catch you later. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Obviously, because possibly nearly 40 hours on the Massey. Yeah, we use this Massey an awful lot. What amazes me is it still doesn't cost me a fortune to maintain every day, even though we have got nearly 40 hours on. Oh, that's... We'll have to grab that one next. Fun stack rails with an industrial forklift. I'm not sure fun is the right word. Yeah, I kind of wanted to fill both of these spaces with straw bales. I don't... Well, we might. We should be able to bale that other field after the rain. It depends on... Oh, yeah, my graphics card is fine. 30 FPS. Dropping very few frames. All looks fine to me. 6 months, not too short. Ah, cool, Ben. Oh, does my graphics card run okay? Yeah, my graphics card runs absolutely fine. It does whir a bit, but it's whirred since day one. And I don't think you hear it on stream normally. Hello, Kyle. Welcome back. Back, had to pop up. Welcome back, Paul. Right, we have three more bales to get off this trailer. We're then going to head back. About 20 minutes left of the stream. It's going to be a 2.5 hour stream, as these summer streams tend to be. And then we're going to... Wait. We have at least half of our... half these straw bales undercover, which is a good start. I would like to get all the bales undercover, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. We are going to get rained on. Got the update for the 90 moving fan. Oh, wow. Yeah. That would require a load of modelling skill I don't have. There we go. It won't let me save for PC because there we go. Joining the PC mask. Right, we need to move the trailer out of the way. I don't think it'll take us very long to bale that other field, which we need to do. It's the rain. The rain in seasons is what does me in all the time. We'll just keep the nicer or full bales at the back. There we go. Right. Let's head back up to the field. So we're going to use this to bale that headland so that we don't lose, so we lose as little as possible from that headland. Not to go any moment. For now, let's wait. Thank you, JD455, man. What age was I when I got my glasses? I was 27 when I started wearing glasses full time. I had to wear them for driving and things a little bit earlier than that, but yeah, I was 27. Oh. What we're going to do is we're going to park this bale trailer at this end of the field. We've got a lot of bales down here. Actually, we've not got that many bales down here. 1, 2... Actually, we have. We've got a lot of bales in a small space. Right. So I'm going to leave the other tractor and the bale trailer here to load up. We're going to go and get the other stuff. Bale. 13, you need to get your eyes tested. Well worth doing. It will improve your life immensely if you do need it. Hello, Fosterly MTV. I am not a farmer in real life anymore. I grew up on a farm. My dad was a farmer, and I worked on his farm. There we go. This is always, so like in real life, this is always the busiest time. Hello, Jessies, welcome along. Just saw you at the top of the screen there. Right, there we go. We are running low on time. All sorts. Hello, Emil Arslan. Turn the light box on. If I turn the light box on, you cannot see the text written on it. We can't pay for glasses. There are voucher schemes and things like that, Ben. I mean, you won't get the most stylish glasses in the world, but there are voucher schemes. If you need glasses and you can't afford them, you can get them prescription, I think. Yeah, for free on the NHS. As I said, they're not going to be the most stylish ones, but they will be glasses. Oh, he's American. Ah. In which case, I feel sorry. Broke loads of PTA. Too much damn. Wow. I'm not going to get onto the American health care system here. Hello, crazysteve. Woo. Welcome along. Managed to stop the bale on the slope. Oh. What just happened? Okay. Well done, CD-ROM. I love that you're autocorrect. Well, there you go, Ben. Then you should be able to... well, I don't know what the Irish healthcare system is like. Or whether you're Northern Irish. Obviously, if you're Northern Irish, the NHS is there. If you're not Northern Irish and just irregular old Irish, then of course I have no idea what the healthcare system is like. Gonna kill auto time. Hello, Movie Guy Gaming. Welcome along. This one is gonna roll no matter what. Nothing I can stop that rolling into the corner. Healthcare is pure dog. Hello, Pedro. You are really, really, really testing. If Pedro sees that. That's hilarious. You're going to get banned from everywhere. That's all the excitement you can hear it. Hello, Jason Brown. Oh, we'll have to do a raid. What? We got 71 people in here. So when I finish here, we're going to go and raid Chris the Irish Gamer stream. So if one of the mods could get the link to Chris's stream, we'll go straight over there at the end of this. I think tonight. My dad used to be the physio for the Irish. Oh, that's awesome, Ben. Yes. I know you see what I'm laughing at. Oh, excellent, Michael. Thank you. There's my name to try and get me banned, so this is an old account. Is field 7 of barley too big? Or no, field 7 is corn and it's not ready to harvest yet. We're gonna silage it. So on the second round, we're gonna get this bale. We are not gonna get these bales picked up. That is just impossible. Made the mistake again of trying to harvest. Well, no, it was supposed to be a nice, bright, sunny day, and it has been in fairness, and with rain coming the next day. But yeah. Oh well, we'll still have some more bales off the middle of this field, so that at least will happen. And these bales won't lose too much of their stuff getting rained on. They'll lose a little bit. Yeah, I've planted 7 fields of it today. Oh, which is due. Got ya, Jason Brown. I get what you're talking about. Hello, Ryan. Welcome along. There we go. Yeah, we'll get this baled. We might get a few bales onto the trailer. We'll see how we go. I'm tempted to just call it at the point where we've baled all these. We have tons of straw bales and we have a good number in here. Not long now, Michael. We're going to finish baling this field and end, I think. I know I'm not going to get the bales collected up. There's no chance of that happening in the time we have left. So, yeah. And it's because I want to change my back. So I have to wait. We'll probably finish before then, JD455 man. You're in my Discord. Cool. Yeah. Also, the sunlight is beginning to fade now. Yeah, yeah, I already knew that. Oldest, Ireland's oldest boy band. That's brilliant, man. Hello, MJ Modding. Welcome along. Right, we have one more round after this, so we've got about a round and a half to do of bales. And then we're going to call the stream at that point. As I said, it is going to rain. We are going to lose something. But that's the beauty of this series. Absolutely is we can and do fail. So, whoa. You know, it's not all about managing to get everything in. We have these little failures. But we do need to, so I'm hoping, what I'm hoping is we're going to have some overnight rain, and we're going to end up with the ability to be able to harvest for the full day next game day. And get these, but we are going to have to get the bales up. We don't want to be leaving these bales out any longer than we have to. What wheel do I use? I use a G29. Yeah, me too, Steve the Farmer. You don't learn if you don't fail. Exactly, MJ. And we're in a better. We're actually this year, this game year, we're in a better position than we were last year. We are actually looking at actually managing 40 minutes in. Wow, Bunny Warren. I can't believe you managed to research that. 40 minutes in on the day 5 stream. That must have been to do grass bales. Day 5, because there's no way we would have been harvesting. We will have to clean all these bales off the headlands before we can go and do that. Right, the season pass edition. Yeah, of course, no season passes on PC. That's always alright, Red Zone Dan, Richard and Martin. Welcome along. Heard I'm not a great football fan, so try to get me with Ipswich won't work, Steve Tom. Hey there. Oh, it was something I said earlier in the stream, Jesse. So I can't understand why I bought this baler. Why I didn't buy a square baler. Can I put a tether on the front of the tractor? There's no reverse tethers as far as I know for Farming Sim 17. Who's my favourite YouTuber? What, as in Farm Sim or as in overall? Thank you for following Roscoe. 1111111111111. Seasons, from what I know, isn't going to be in immediately. I'm hoping they do seasons because it's fantastic, and Realism did an awesome job with it, utterly amazing job with it, and so I really, really want to see seasons in FS19. So we shall see. we go. Right, so that is that. I will have to go and put the equipment away, but that, I think, is where we're going to end today's stream. Yeah, we're going to lose some straw, but we shouldn't lose any of the stuff on the ground. Thank you for the host, Orozco. As we end the stream. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.